Kiao and Hao knew that Lu Jinian would be at Song Xiangsai's birthday party. To avoid bumping into him, she naturally didn't want to go. However, Song Xiangsai came to invite her in person. If she wasn't going to attend, she had to tell her that face to face. To set her up for an excuse, Kiao and Hao asked Zhao Meng to buy a channel bag without the tag to personally bring to the penthouse party. Song Xiangsai's room was number 1005, and she was the one to open the door. Seeing that it was Kiao and Hao, she cracked a smile and moved aside to let her in. "Miss Kiao, please come in." "Stop it." Kiao and Hao laughed, then pulled out a bag and gave it to her. "I've been really busy and wasn't able to get you a present." When Song Xiangsai saw the logo on the outside, she knew it wasn't expensive, but she didn't make a big deal. She generously accepted it. "Thank you." Only then did Kiao and Hao reveal her true intentions. "Miss Xiangsai, I'm busy tonight, so I might not be able to attend your party. I'm so sorry. It's still early. We're heading out later. If you're busy, you can always come and leave earlier," strongly insisted Song Xiangsai. Before Kiao and Hao could answer, a cold voice nearby suddenly spoke. "Song Xiangsai, I never knew that you had the tendency to push others." On hearing Lu Jinian's voice, Kiao and Hao subconsciously clutched at her clothes and tried to calm herself. In a low voice, she said, "Miss Xiangsai, I really have matters to attend to. My assistant is waiting for me. I'll be leaving first." When she finished speaking, Kiao and Hao hesitated for a moment but headed towards where Lu Jinian stood. She turned to him, her eyes lowered. Without looking up, she greeted him. "Hello, Mr. Lu." Before Kiao and Hao could finish, the door in front of her shut with a bang suddenly. She shuddered slightly, raising her head to see that Lu Jinian's door was tightly shut. She bit her bottom lip, forced a smile at Song Xiangsai, and said goodbye before heading for the elevators. That night, Song Xiangsai was walking with a glass of wine when she passed a quiet, desolate balcony. There, she saw Lu Jinian smoking alone. She hesitated for a moment before coming over in her high heels and standing shoulder to shoulder with him. Sensing that someone had come over, Lu Jinian pinched his cigarette. He turned callously to find Song Xiangsai standing next to him, but he had no intention of speaking. After so many years of working together, Song Xiangsai was well used to Lu Jinian's attitude. She didn't mind them one bit and stood next to the balcony's railing, staring up at the starry sky. She took a sip from her wine glass. Then, as though to stir matters up, she said in a soothing voice, "Mr. Lu, lately your emotions have become unstable. It seems it's all because of a woman." Lu Jinian let out a grunt at her nonsense and turned to leave. Song Xiangsai didn't stop him but slowly and leisurely turned around, staring at his retreating back. She fearlessly continued, "And that woman seems to be Miss Kiao and Hao."